Sometimes that's not natural, but I'm very serious about it. I'm sincere about this laughter because I felt like sharing the joy of Christmas. Which joy? Inspired by the first reading of the Vigil Mass. The Vigil, let us not confuse the Vigil from the midnight Mass. We often attend midnight Mass, but the Vigil Mass, Mass meant to be celebrated in the evening, has this first reading from Isaiah 62, from verses 1 to 5, from where I'm inspired to send this joyful message to all of us. The reading begins by saying that I will not be silent. I will not be silent of announcing God's love for us sinners. He loves us. We are sinners. Though we are unfaithful, though we cheat, though we continue to resist this genuine love, He loves us. He loves us, but He also left us for some time to go on a journey and return. We remember the parables of the Lord when He was going. He gave us one command: to love, to make this world a better place. So He left. We thought it was easy. We wanted to obey His command. As we as we tried to be faithful to this command to love, to make the world a better place, and not to give in to seductions of trying to transact, seductions of trying to be cold, trying not to feel again, trying not to be compassionate, to be sympathetic to the things that are happening. As we're trying to wait for our Lord to return, for our Lord to speak, for our Lord to save us, for our Lord to intervene, our hearts were troubled. Our hearts were sorrowed. We felt so lonely. We were misunderstood. We felt so misunderstood also. Our lands were dried, destroyed, devastated. There was no one to understand us, no one to console us. There was no one to water our land. There was no one to make us fertile. They laughed at us. They called us forsaken. They called us abandoned. You see in the reading. For those who will have also this text of what inspired me, I'm not reciting it verbatim, but I also attached this first reading so that you don't say that I'm inventing what I'm saying with each psalm. Because my aim is that we rejoice and sing forever God's joy, God's love. So as they called us forsaken and abandoned, we often gave in. We were often depressed. We even questioned ourselves, questioned the fact that we had a good heart, that we had a compassionate heart. We questioned our good intentions. We questioned our sincerity. We sometimes believed that we were stupid for trying to obey this is command in this our world where everyone is looking for his interest, and he tells us to look for the interest of others. But now comes that joy of Christmas, because we are celebrating the manifestation of the Lord, which I'm announcing, of which I don't want to be silent, that our bridegroom is returning, victorious from the war. He's coming to make us feel loved again, to make us fertile, to water our land. He's coming to take back his bride, to crown us as queens. Because as the reading ends, he will be joyful in us when he comes, like a young man marrying a virgin. Now I read just the end of the reading. So will the one who built you wed you. And as a bridegroom rejoices in his bride, so will your God rejoice in you. The Lord will rejoice in us on his arrival because we are his bride. So let us not give in. Let us wait. Let us continue on this our mission to love and to make this world a better place. Merry Christmas in the Lord, my dear.